In 2002, 41-year-old Kent Jacobs walked away from his mother's home in Hope Mills, North Carolina. Following a familiar routine he had kept for years-long walks through the neighborhoods he grew up in, often stopping to visit childhood friends or simply enjoying the quiet comfort of the outdoors. It was March 10th, a Sunday afternoon, and Kent, who had the mental capacity of a 9-year-old, promised to be back before his 5 p.m. curfew. He never returned. Kent had spent the weekend at home after being picked up from the group home where he lived during the week, a place that helped him maintain independence while still giving him structure. He loved Harley-Davidson motorcycles, the band Kiss, and the Dallas Cowboys, and he was known as a happy, reliable worker who built wood pallets and cleaned rest stops along Interstate 95. But Kent was also vulnerable, gentle, trusting, and easily influenced by people who did not always have his best interests at heart. When he failed to come home, his mother immediately sensed something was wrong. Within hours, his siblings flew in from different cities, and law enforcement and volunteers launched what would become one of the largest search efforts in Cumberland County history. Witnesses reported seeing Kent enter a small car near Brooklyn Circle in US 301, and some family members believed he may have been carrying another $200 from his custodial job. Theories emerged quickly: that he had been robbed, that he had overdosed after being given drugs by acquaintances with criminal histories, or that he had been targeted in a planned attack. 5 months later, investigators announced they were treating the case as a presumed homicide, citing a credible informant who named possible assailants and even a supposed location of Kent's remains. Yet no arrests were made, no remains were found, and the names of the alleged suspects were never released. Searches in 2010 and again in 2023 turned up nothing. Kent's family, devastated but determined, continued to push for answers, keeping meticulous notes, organizing searches, and refusing to let his memory fade. There was a child inside that adult body, his sister Jackie said. Somebody destroyed the life of a child. In 2012, Kent was declared legally dead, but his case remains unsolved, an open wound for a family that has never stopped hoping for truth, justice, and the return of the brother who simply went out for a walk and never came home. My final thoughts are, I honestly have none because I'm speechless. This is a tragic case of disappearing with no trace. Someone in the neighborhood he was walking through knows something, and nobody can convince me otherwise. Rest in peace to Mr. Jacobs, and my condolences to his friends and family. The fight for justice still continues, and I hope his case will be solved soon. Making this video about Kent will make sure he will never be forgotten.